Hello, 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 hello. Oh god, I'm big. What? How? Why? Who, what, when, where? Oh god, the echo's back. Oh, that's my own fault. Oops. Okay, hold on. Things are loading. Including apparently me. Why am I so large? Here. Let's make you an appropriate size. You can be big here. There we go. Perfect. We are currently waiting for Zomboid to load. Actually, I could, oh no. Oh, it's happened here too. Also, where's the game? That's slightly, oh, there it is. Okay, it just found itself. It just took a moment. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. It's a little eerie, I can't hear any music. Here, I'll put myself right there. There we go. Right there. Click to start. Perfect timing. Bong. Okay. Oh, there's no sound for the game. Why does this always happen? Why is everything always... There's no sound to hear anyway, so... It's loading. What? It's asking me to click to start again? That's not good. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't remember where we left off. I was so out of it. What? Hello? I'm here. I exist. Everything's okay. And watch. Watch this. Drink. Yay! Hey, sister. I have no idea do you remember what was happening before? But I can now, I mostly, I want to say mostly fixed my, my issues with my character not being able to drink water. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm glad, yeah. Yes, hi, Jel. I'm glad you're here, too. But yeah, I have fixed it. Kind of, sort of, mostly. So I can now drink. I literally had to go one by one through each mod. Did I not even bring any water bottles? Because I was like, oh, what's the point if I can't drink them? Well, that's a thing. I hear a zombie. I hear one already. Anyways. I'm just gonna... Sewing kit. Ooh, we'll take that. I'm just gonna real quick loot this house, and then we're gonna go back to our house and kind of try to, like, remember what we were doing, because I certainly don't remember. Because this game takes too much of my brain, and I was already very tired before. Okay, all these rooms are... Maybe I'll come back here. I definitely hear a zombie. Maybe they're outside? This one's dead. Sister, have you ever seen this game? Since you weren't here last time I played, so I'm just gonna hop over. Oh my goodness, it's lagging. This is Project Zomboid, and it's one of my favorite games ever. Period. It's isometric. Oh, my cowboy hat. Oh, and I'm also very hungry. I should probably eat something. It's a zombie survival game. And it prides itself on realism logic. So, like, hello? Oh no, don't do this to me, come on. Hopefully it's just loading things in, because I had to, like, redo the mod list since last time. Hello, sheep. Oh, well, that's not through the gate, but okay. But yeah, I love this game. I discovered it last year, and I can't believe it took me so long. I'm gonna eat the jelly sandwich from last stream. I clicked half, but I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Hold on. Eat all. Oh, it canceled it. Eat all. Alright, let's see what we're working with. I'm just gonna throw everything in here. I probably shouldn't throw the food in there, actually, on second thought. Oops. I'm just gonna transfer everything anyway, just to hurry everything up. Let me fast forward. Alright, this... Oh, the character breathing is freaking me out just a little bit. The plastic bottles we definitely need. This goes in the fridge, this goes in the fridge. Most of this. There we go. Alright. So I just kind of messed around last stream because I really just wanted to see this new, you know, area. But this stream, we have the 2 goals that we have. You're supposed to have at the beginning of every Zomboid game. All right, we need this. I'm trying to address the camera, but my face is just covered by the cowboy hat. Okay. A generator and a car. Some kind of vehicle. Can I, so I can drink water, which is finally fixed. There was a lot of technical difficulties. My mods were making things impossible last time, and I couldn't drink water. I almost died of dehydration. That's when we decided to end the stream. Let me throw this up here. I don't think we need any... Oh! Shoot! We don't have a TV. You know what? We're gonna sneak into another house and take their TV. I'm gonna keep hopping fences by accident, and I'm not sorry. We only have 1 key. Okay. Just double checking. Ah, I shouldn't have gone through that tree. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't freak out. Oh, this house is, like, destroyed. Does their TV work? Weird. Maybe. It says the show might start in 10 minutes, so let's see if it works. I hear something that sounds like zombies. Hello? I guess not. And I think we went through here. Oh, hey! Exposure survival. Alright. Oh, no. Do not sleep. Rest. We're gonna fast forward through this. Hopefully no zombies sneak up on us. Nice. Okay, cool. Because those will give us... Hold on, where is that one? That's not... Was it agriculture? I don't think so. I thought it was one of the survival ones. I guess it was agriculture. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hello, zombies. That'll give us an easy level up because... Oh my god. Okay. This is such an awkward angle to fight a zombie. Because leveling up in this game is nearly impossible sometimes. Oh yeah, last time was Mario Day. It's Marie Day. Like, from Splatoon Marie? Gotta love Marie. I see that on the ground. Look, on the floor. There's the key for this car. Now it's totaled, so that doesn't help us much, but I can at least look in the trunk. I have the key. I have the key. Let me in. Is it this vehicle's? Oh, it's this one. Oh my god. Did you guys just hear that? Did you hear that baw? I'll take these tools. Hello? I feel like we saw this before. That's right, the little sheepies. Oh, you have night shifts. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's been weird. I've actually completely messed up my sleep schedule. We're gonna try to rescue these guys eventually, but I don't know if we'll be able to. At least the lamb. I know it's not my fault, but I do stream quite late. Like I was saying, I've managed to completely mess up my sleep schedule. And it's kind of ironic, right? So, I've mentioned before, I've made jokes about being chronically ill. Hold on, I'll lower the volume a little bit. Wasn't there a third one? Hello? Okay. And an issue that I have is that I sleep a lot. Like, on average, I sleep like 10 to 13 hours a day. And I've been going to doctors and stuff trying to see, like, what the heck is wrong? Because even though I can function mostly normally, usually, when I'm awake, I feel like there's just not enough time in the day a lot of the times that I'm, like, sleeping. Sometimes sleeping 13 hours a day is a real problem, especially when you're, you know, it's a good thing I work from home, you know? But, like, yeah, no. So, I've started taking medication, and, and, it's kind of almost, it's kind of overcorrected things in a way I really didn't expect. I'm back home, by the way, because I need food, and I should have probably brought food with me. Let's eat this popsicle. I never eat the ice cream in this game. We're gonna eat it. What do we have? There's also the other food. Let's eat the mutton chop. It's cooked, right? Yeah, we're taking this with us. That's ours. Alright. Oh, I left this open. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, exactly. It was a lot of, like... You know, there wasn't much time for anything but sleeping. So there's a lot of, like, wake up, do, like, chores and errands to the best... Hey, look! Do you guys see that? Oh my god. Is that the little car over here? How'd the key get all the way over there? Does this run? I mean, almost certainly not, but we can find out. No. We can at least unlock everything and see what's inside. Oh god, this thing is not in good shape. Well, it's better than nothing. We just need to get it gas. Speaking of which... We'll take that with us, too. Oh, I should have put that lug wrench away because it's very heavy. Don't I already have a screwdriver? I do. I should put this one away, too. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to drop them here. Drop. Drop. This is a backup weapon. Oh, well, we have a backup weapon. It's not that heavy. But yeah, so it was very much like, wake up, do as many chores as I can handle, do work, and go back to sleep. And there wasn't much time, you know, obviously I was eating and, like, showering and stuff like that, but, like, it was a mess for me. This car would be better. I don't even remember killing all these zombies. Speaking of, hello? Are they in the trees? It sounds like they're in the trees. Oh no, they're just hanging out. Sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your day. Your lounging time. Okay, that guy's dead, but it won't let me hit him. Okay, okay. It targeted this one. Now it's targeting the other one at the most inconvenient time. Okay. 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 There's still more of them! I'll take your watch, though. Hello? Are you inside? This place has been destroyed! And they had nice wallpaper, too. What a shame. Alright. Oh, my character's so tired. That's not good. I've heard that it's actually kind of... You know what? I'm gonna... There. Force inventory select on. Okay, that's unlocked. I've heard it's actually useful to, try to grab stuff from the garbage sometimes. Let's see. That it is actually sometimes worthwhile. But not today, apparently. I want to find that zombie. Oh, okay. That was easy. This one was in the trees. Anyways. A paring knife. We don't need that. So, sleeping problem aside. My new problem is that I did not sleep much yesterday. Anarchy! These things are hard to find. Weird. I don't think we need this or anything. I don't know if we need this or anything, so I'm just gonna let it be. Gathering tools and stuff is good, though. What we really need to focus on is, like, garages, and of course the cars. So, like, we need to be on the street. There's stuff in the back. Hello? Are these just... This is so cute! I've never seen this chicken coop. Is it a chicken coop? Can I check Zone Ranch chickens? So there might be chickens on this property. Oh, there's a deer? Oh, it's a mouse. A deer mouse. That's... Wait a second. Deer male mouse. That's not right. It's supposed to deer mouse male, right? Right? Yeah. This one counts as an actual hooch. Oh no, it's definitely not that. A hutch with an egg in it. I'm guessing this one's just decorative because I can't seem to see any extra options. But the chickens have all fled, which is unfortunate. Okay. 7:10. I still don't know when I could pull up the TV schedule for this game, but I'm not doing that while I'm streaming. Actually, what I am gonna do, this is locked, right? Oh no. What I really should have done, no, it's fine. We can just go home, actually. Yeah, they transposed the word. I should mention this is an unstable beta for this version of the game. They're in the process of like revamping the whole game. So like this is let me grab these while we're here. So like a lot of like the crafting system has been overhauled and everything like that. We still don't have a TV. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna pick one up and bring it over here. Oh no, I can't because I have excessive. Okay. Okay. What are my thoughts on other undeads like vampires? Good question. I like ghosts. Ghosts are cute. My character's so tired. I'm so sorry. Let me just go this way. And okay, nice. What is this weird clipping? Is that the banister? It is. Strange. Alright, we're just gonna wash real quick. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I have no opinions except vampires have to be done very, very specifically. Or else, you know. Vampires aren't always. Oh gosh, okay, guys, we gotta quit this save and make a new one because Yaoi Vriska arrived and she hasn't seen anything. Hi, Jenny. Wow, it's dark in here. And I hopped the fence even though I didn't need to, yet again. Alright, let's just close that. I think we're isolated enough that we don't have to worry about all the lights. We will eventually, actually, when the power goes out. But it hasn't gone out yet, so that's good. We'll turn that off. There's a lot of, like, little lamps and stuff all over this house. Let me see what this lights up. Okay. I'll turn off the little one. And over here, another little lamp, but it doesn't seem... Oh, yeah, no, it has a normal one. We'll just leave it like this. Why are there so many lamps in this house? It's a little strange. Look, this one also has, like, an extra lamp over the kitchen stuff. Weird. No problem, though. Alright. Now stand on your head and recite the alphabet backwards. Oh no. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can recite the alphabet backwards. Okay. My mission right now, even though I'll probably regret it, is to steal a TV from one of the neighboring houses because they're very useful to have. And hopefully we won't miss the TV program in the effort of bringing the TV back. Oh, these are the people who just moved in. Of course the closest house doesn't have a TV. Of course it doesn't. I think these guys had a nice TV, though. So. That's true. We need to play Sonic Chaos in-game. I thought for a hot minute that was the problem. This isn't a nice TV. Oh well, it's good enough. I thought that the video game console mod was the problem, and I was gonna be so sad, but It turns out, it's because I'm still holding all this garbage. Wait. No, get out of here. I don't want you. I'm putting you in the drawer. It turns out it was, some of the player model stuff was, like, conflicting weirdly. And for some reason, instead of, like, that showing up in any way that makes sense... Hold on. I need to equip this primary. There we go. Just so I don't die from carrying something way too heavy for me. Okay. It made it... So, instead of, like, character mods, like, character appearance mods, making it so that my appearance was glitching out, it made it so my character just couldn't drink water. Why? It's such a weird random thing. We don't actually have to put the TV anywhere visible. So, unequip, place. We'll just put it here. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. Oh no! Wait. The TV! Turn on. Tune in. Yay! Alright. Let's rest here for a sec while we listen to the TV. And this time... Let me see. Oh, it's the cooking one. Well, it's still good to get some cooking XP. I guess it's worthwhile. These stuffs. I'll take them all. All this stuff. Not the Sega well, let's take the Sega Genesis and just put it... Place. We'll just place it right here. I don't know how to connect it to the TV. But we'll have it because it's cool. Let me see what else is there. I don't have anything else. Okay. Well, as we go... Is it over already? Oh, that's upsetting. Wow, Americans allies look over... Oh, God. Oh, God. That sounds familiar. I'm not going to comment any further than that. Dismantle. This game is ahead of its time. Dismantle. We're going to dismantle a few things real quick because we need to get... Actually, we're not going to dismantle... You know what? I lied. We're not going to dismantle these because there is a chance that we might find an electrician's book. And if we find that, that could be real... Oh, I didn't realize the fireplace. Oh, it has bellows. Okay. If we can find that, that can be really, really helpful to us. In terms of leveling up. So, it'll be better in the long run to do those after getting a book like that, if we can find it. Now, let's take this. We're going to take the can and the hose with us. Because those will be useful for taking gasoline from a car if we need to siphon gasoline. Sorry, I forgot to look at chat. Wait, The Simpsons? The Simpsons are so heavy the TV falls off. Wait a second. What are you doing? Kentucky Simulator 2025. What are you doing on my lawn? I guess it's like... I think this game takes place in 1993. Get off my lawn. You don't... Okay, cool. Anything interesting? We'll take your watch for now. I don't even think taking the watches are worth it, but I'll take them anyway. There's a chicken over... Those are probably the chickens that ran from over here, actually. That's like a... That's a shed. That's what we need to be looking at. Sheds. Let's see if I can get through here without getting all scratched up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I have to climb the long way. Okay. I thought it was a short fence. So. Man, everyone here has chickens. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We're in, like, the like, super rural Kentucky, but, like, you know. Oh. Hello, friend. Good morning. I have bad news for you. I wish I could have hit him the first time. That would have been funny. Like, I have bad news for you. Whack! Zombies. Which is what the signs. Like, we refuse to leave this property. Was that it? Nope. She's still alive. Watch. We can poke our heads in. No! There's no generator in here. Ooh! But there are leather gloves. I'll wear those. These might be useful. That might be useful. That will definitely be useful. We'll take those things. Books are, like, very valuable for leveling up. What if the zombies said, "Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies." I think it'd be funny. I think that might have been, like, I don't know if that was a typo, but I think it'd be pretty funny if zombies, like, had, like, a typing quirk. Like, Homestuck hair. The raccoon. There it goes. I found out these are brand new. But yeah, no. They had a typing quirk where they just had Z's instead of S's. Yeah, this is the raccoon we saw before. Wait, no, love me! Come back! I love you. Why can't you love me? I have no idea if we can befriend these guys. If I just click pet... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we already walked through all this. Okay, let's see. I don't think we went in the house, though. Let's see if there's anything in this garage. Somehow. Oh, front door's open. Wait! Wasn't there a house where I accidentally triggered the alarm? Does anyone remember where that was? Because I sure don't. We might as well put the X over here. Oh well. Ooh, another pot. I hear zombie. Oh, I see food. I mean, they're stale, but that's fine. It's good to have. Anyone home? Oh god, basement. This place is huge. Let me unlock this. Excuse me. Let me just see. Nope, nothing useful for me to take for now. There's so much stuff. I'm trying so hard not to be a hoarder. I'll take the remote. Fireplace poker. Those are actually good weapons. Link's Rampart. Anyone know this game? Because I don't. Link's Rampart? I'm actually going to turn the TV on. Turn it on. Put it to life and living. Tune in. If I remember, maybe we'll watch it. If I remember. Hello? Nope, we were already in here. They're in the garage, aren't they? I hear something. Very faintly. Small file set, wrench. Both useful tools. Oh, that's who I heard. Hello. God, I love the baseball bat. We'll have to try to get more long weapons. That's right, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be looking for... Imagine someone has a closet and you look on the shelf and it's just a toothbrush. Like, the rest of the house is quite nice. So it's not like this is like an abandoned place. The badger? Oh, yeah! This guy? Pause. That was like a game that these developers were going to make, and then they ended up not being able to make it, but they reused, ice hockey stick. Oh, no, it's like too big. I can't take it. Oh, but I want it. I'll leave it. It's fine. It's okay. We could always come back. You can see how old the game is by the badger poster. No, that's not quite what I meant. But yeah, they were going to make like a fighting game with like all these cute woodland creatures. And let's fill the water bottle. And that game ended up not panning out. But then they reused one of the characters from that game as the mascot for this game. So if you see that orange raccoon anywhere, that's Spippo. And in the universe of this game, he's the brand mascot for basically a McDonald's. Hold on. Oh, God, I hate going in the basements. What the hell is that? Pottery wheel. Okay, that might be worth writing down. Hello? God, it's so creepy. Basements are already creepy. Small punch and chisel set. That's a small file set. Some of these are, like, useful now. Maintenance 1! That's really good! I'll also take the screws and nails. Those will also be very good. Okay, so this is... Okay, an advanced kiln and a hand-operated press. I'm gonna actually write these down. Because that'll be really... Oh god, that's huge. That'll be really useful if I ever need those. Advanced kiln. I'll put, like... Kiln... A hand-operated press. Hand press. And what was the third thing? Oh, the pottery wheel. A bot?! Why? Why? I find it so weird that there's bots in, like, the smallest possible stream. Damn it! What was it? Pottery wheel. I got it eventually. And we'll put that... We'll put this symbol, because it kind of looks like a kiln. Yeah. Okay. You need an air horn to blare when the bot appears. Would be useful. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Did I check that little building in the back? It says there's a little building in the back. Did I check this? I feel like I didn't check it. It looks like I've been here, but I feel like I didn't check it. Also, speaking of little buildings that I've checked. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep being like, did I check this? Unless I mark it, so that's why I'm gonna keep marking them. Hello? This is strangely, like, floored and everything. Well, I guess it's the rich house. All we want to do is eat your brains. Is this... Are these, like, lyrics? I feel like I should know these things. I'm full up on stuff. No! Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, it's a song written for Left 4 Dead. That's funny. You know, I'm also gonna... Unrelatedly to the blue symbol. I don't have a green pen! No! We're going to put all these, like, heavy tools and things in here. And we can come back for them if we want to. Let's see. Well, the needle isn't heavy, so we'll take it with us. Fireplace book. Seriously? That's because I have force select proximity inventory on. Alright. I don't think we're gonna need the wrench for anything yet. Oh, I thought this was mechanics 1. That's not as good as maintenance. Okay. Fine. Oh! We can eat half of this. Yeah, 11 is better than being completely full up. Alright, I want to see real quick. This looks like a garage. This looks like it can have a garage in the house. That looks like a garage. Let's go check all these garages. About a zombie writing a formal email to someone whose brains they desire to devour and the compelling argument they put forth. I see. Alright, there's a garage. Oh, and that house looks like it has... Oh no, it's not an attached garage. Oh well. There's something about zombies that is like, you know, there's intense tragedy there, right? We can all agree on this. I remember this place. I was here the first day. Let's just put this at 4. No, we don't need to listen to Triple N. We'll leave it at life and living, and then when the clock strikes 12, maybe I'll be around and I can come see. Oh no. Oh, it's got a window. We're so lucky. Oh, what are the chances that there's a generator in this corner? Remove broken glass before I give myself a cut. There we go. Damn it. It's an empty box. There wasn't even anything in it. Oh! Well, okay. Also, do I have one of these? I do. I have 2. I don't need that many. I'm gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna start doing this because it'll be easier for me to not have to carry everything around. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, zombies are tragic. Like, there's different ways in media that they use zombies. And, like, the most effective one, I think, is tragedy. I could get... okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's time to get philosophical. Okay. All that for that joke. Like, zombies are used, I think, most effectively as... That window is open. What fools. I might have opened this myself the first day, I just don't remember. Who's the real fool here? What? Mitsutsune? I missed something in chat. I completely missed something in chat. I totally took my eyes off the game. And just, without pausing it or anything, just to try to decipher chat. I am sorry. I was not paying attention. Anything good? Canned fruit beverage. Flowers? Hold on. Let me get this back. Poppies. Fresh. That's cute. We're gonna put this in the freezer. We're gonna keep the food that we have with us. Do I have a can opener? That could be really useful. Okay. Why am I in this house? I was supposed to look in garages. This keeps happening. This just keeps happening. I keep getting distracted. It's the looting goblin in my brain. No, anyways. Yes, I was distracted because I was talking about zombies and philosophy. That house is burned down. Ooh, that might be... That over there might be... Oh no, that's a chicken coop that I saw the first time and I went, that's so cute. Alright. Oh god, zombies. Why are you even here? This house is burnt down. It happened. You had these 2 tragedies strike at once? There's no way. There's no way. She's got a helmet. That'll make my life a little harder. Let's see how many hits she takes. Go ahead. Alright. Zombies are useful in media as like a form of tragedy, is what I was saying. Because it can be like, oh no, now you have to, like, fight with a loved one. Like, you know, you have to treat this the form of a loved one as monster. And that's, like, you know, that's probably the most effective way zombies are used. What the hell is this? Metal bandsaw. We're doing the map again. We're gonna use the map. As annoying as the map can be. In terms of, like, just abruptly pausing gameplay. There's too much cool shit. And I gotta make notes of it. Metal bandsaw? Is that what it was? Oh, yes, I'm so smart. We already have a small file set, right? I think that was one of the ones we grabbed. I'll take this pipe wrench just in case. And then, like, the second best way to use zombies is as, like, a power fantasy, in terms of, like, oh, I get to fight all these humans, like, human-shaped objects, but I don't have to worry about them, like, morally or ethically. Like, I can just smack this guy, I can smack the shape of this man in the head with a baseball bat, and I don't have to worry about it being, like, hurting an actual human being, right? I feel like a lot of, like, games like, I don't know. I don't play a lot of those kind of games. But, like, I'm thinking the first thing I thought of was Call of Duty Zombies. I'm much more into the survivalist aspect of some zombie games, as you can see. It's like gathering stuff from, like, resources. Just gathering stuff from, like, resources. That's what I just said. Gathering resources. There's more tools in here, but I don't need them. I should be oh! There's a lot of guys over there. We found the main area of town. We're gonna use the light gray for these. Oh my god, they're so tiny! The X! Just so I know that I didn't properly look at them. There's more over here. What is that? What does that say? The Cory crackpot? Is that really what it says? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go around these 5 guys because I'm too curious and I don't want to spend 10 minutes fighting them. The Cozy Crackpot. That's a weird name for a business. Let's go in. John Carmack, creator of Doom, said mindless violence in games is safe when it's zombies, demons, and Nazis. True! That's very true. That's... Why do I not see the wall? That was weird. That's a visual glitch. That's honestly really well put. Okay, it's a bar. Fair enough. There's still liquor in here. Orange juice. Alright, we know that there's liquor in here. Hello? The jump scare noise. You guys are lucky. I turned down the jump scare noise. It is usually annoyingly loud. Frying pan would be nice to have, but I'm gonna let it be because we're not gonna cook things properly yet. We're actually going to put everything in one freezer and come back for that later. No, the flickering has resumed! I don't know why it does that. It just suddenly starts flickering. Oh god, there's even more food in here. Steak, beef patty, chicken. We're gonna throw all that in the freezer. Alright, this is a good place to get food. We will be back here. Oh, I thought that was a door. the light tricked me. The light and the light switch tricked me into thinking this was like a door. My god. I was trying to open it like, oh, there's a weird back door here. Oh. I don't like that. Where's the light switch in this room? Where the hell is the light? Why is this so large? Oh, it's a strip mall. Hello? I heard somebody. This is a bookstore. Hold on, hold on. I hear the growlings of a certain creature. Alright, I'm just making sure that's off. Not in here. Oh, so they're next door. Alright, we'll be back here in a minute. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. But there is potential. This was my main point. It always takes me 20 minutes to get to a point. Hello? Oh, no. This is wild. This room is cool. My main point is that there is potential. A very, very slight potential. When we redo rooms in the house, we gotta remember to bring this back with us. Just saying. There's slight potential for... This is creepy. For zombies to be cute. And it's not a lot of potential, but it does exist. Where they're just silly little guys with 0 brain cells. And they just go... And you can be like, zombie, no! Ooh, a box of batteries. This is... I shouldn't be taking all the electronics. I can do this later. I'm just so tempted by the need to explore. Also, there's definitely zombies up here. Walk slowly over. Anyone down this way? Oh, these are like apartments. Oh my god, why is this place a labyrinth? Why? Is this an apartment? This is above the creepy room, right? Take thread. Oh my god. What is happening? This is a bathroom. Hold on, wait. Nope, nothing in there. Plants vs. Zombies, scratch that itch for me. There you are! Growly McGrowly person. What happened here? This was definitely like... I'll take the pickle. I'll take the corn. Wait. Someone divided this apartment in a way that... What the hell? All these books? I'll take them. I can't actually take them. That's a shame. Someone divided this apartment in a way that is not up to code, is what I'm trying... How to use generators! Now we don't actually need any of this shit. Wait. Wait, that's a really rare find. Hold on. Hold on. TV remotes. Watches. We'll take what books we can carry. Ah. This. Might as well eat the rest of this. Oh no, I'm actually not that hungry. Oh, whatever. Did we grab it? How to use generators. Yeah, we don't actually need to level up our electricity now, so that's good. I want that hatchet. There's ammo, but we're gonna leave it because we're not using guns yet. Masonry. Let me put right here, right on top of us. I'm going to put... Sorry, I didn't finish reading your message, Jenny. Plants vs. Zombies scratches that itch for me. Like, yeah, the zombies, everyone knows the zombies are, like, the zombies, those rascals. Yeah, they're rascals. They're just, you know, they're just brainless little guys looking for something yummy to munch. And then you're like, oh, it's too bad that they'll eat you. Is there really no book? Oh, that'll work. The weird apartment has the book. Alright. Stuffed. Full to bursting. Oh, this one's fancy. I'll take the food here, too. A whole ham? I can't carry that. I'll put it in the freezer, though. Eventually, we'll do, like, a food run and grab all the food, I think. Look at that computer. Look at that old-ass computer. Precious. Alright, we're not supposed to be here. Why am I here? I'm leaving. Oh, this is a bathroom. Whoops. I thought that would lead back out into the hallway. Resident Evil is a throwback to classic horror. I could go down to that. I like Resident Evil. Oh! The doctor's office? Apparently. Do they have medicine? Hold on. There. Salami rotted. Oh. Velvet cake rot. Painkillers, though. I can't carry that. Why do they have a rubber hose? I don't like that. Let's go back on the street and do what we were supposed to do. There's a clothing store. What's this place here that's, like, closed? Alright. Mannequins. Wait. Is there no secondary entrance? I'll just have to come back. Garages? That could be useful. Maybe I shouldn't have climbed that. Maybe that was a bad idea. But, whatever. Yeah, no, Resident Evil's cool. Yeah, it's like you're playing a B-movie. Plus, the characters from the old Resident Evils are so iconic. Nope. I've only seen the demo for 2 and 3 when they, like, re-released a few years back. Like, still no generator. And all of this is empty? Dang. That's lame. Alright, my character's super tired, so we're just gonna sit on the ground. And we're gonna read our magazine. Read. Which is Resident Evil the one with the vampire? Mizutsune. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, I was gonna just ask. Lady Dimitrescu is Res 8, right? Resident Evil 7's my favorite one by a long shot. It's just so genuinely scary, like, the situation and, like, the aesthetic. I feel like a lot of the Resident Evils aren't actually scary. Like, they might have some, like, body horror, but they're not like, oh god, this is terrifying. Pharmacy. That's might be useful for some magazines, but otherwise... Ooh, this water thing is useful. We'll come back for that, too. We don't need it yet, but we will. Magazine, wildlife preserve. We'll take that. Is there any... No, that's just... I should take the waters. Just to have... We're taking all this, though. Alright, I'm out of space. So... Barrel of gun. Oh no. Wait, what is this? Genuine... I want this one. Premium beer! It let me in. And it doesn't have a key with it, though. Damn. Really? Damn. No, y'all don't see a key around, do you? Or on the ground? Nah. I'll come back for you, my love. The Lord is my shepherd. Oh, no, everyone was dressed up for church. I think there's only one... Oh, no, there is a lady who's also actually dressed up. There's one guy in a suit. One lady with, like, fancy gloves and everything. I'll settle for this if it'll let me drive it. It's in, like, perfect condition. A pager. Holy shit. Useful things. Stuff that I'll have to come back for. Where am I right now? Okay. What is... That's the church, the blue one. Okay. Oh, are we talking about Lady... Yeah. They backfired on making Dimitrescu scary. Yeah, no, they just made her sexy because they were like, hot vampire lady and she's big. And like, I feel like at that moment, maybe it was because of her, but at that moment, I think like people who liked women stepping on them, no shade, because we're very loud at that moment in time on the internet, but yeah. The designer of Bayonetta had a lesbian panic about her on Twitter. That sounds about right. I love that. I didn't know that the designer of Bayonetta was on Twitter. Oh god, I almost walked past our house. It's actually this right. I thought we were way further up. Hold on. There's zombies chasing me. My character is so tired, though. My weight is... Yep, we're just gonna keep walking. Hello, sheep. I hope you're well. There's a zombie heading towards my sheep, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. Oh, well. I could, like, lightly speed walk, but if I do that too much, my character will start to get even more exhausted, and they'll go even slower. And I don't want that. The opposite of Pyramid Head, like, why are you all obsessed with this freak? The thing about, honestly, it's not even, like, Lady Dimitrescu. Just Resi 8 was just, it was very stylish, which was very cool, but it was so supernatural and so hard, like, if you're expecting something, especially after Resi 7, to be like Resi 7, I feel like a lot of the, Oh, that's what's making noise, okay. A lot of it... Oh, hey, we're back in time, just in time for TV. Let's go rest over here, and we'll read something else, or eat something else. We don't really need to eat anything. We'll read this one, because it's short. It was just not, it wasn't scary. The suspension of disbelief was so broken if you were expecting something like Resi 7, you know? Very cool to be in, like, this, like, vampire werewolf world, but it's not, after something so, like, down to earth as 7, it's just like, oh, that's not what I expected. Alright, let's put these in here. I keep hearing breathing, and it's my character breathing, and I'm afraid it's going to be like a zombie. I really hope it's my character breathing. That would be bad if it wasn't. Also, we're eating the stale food first, because it's going to go bad first. I don't think I explained that. We have set labs set up, and I never start the game with a radio. So it's kind of interesting seeing, like, the live reactions of people in other parts of the world. Like, the lore, you know? Okay, I'm just looking through. We should put that game over here. Did we get Sonic? I feel like we got Sonic, right? Is it in here? We got Sonic Chaos. I remember this. Where is Sonic Chaos? I'm taking this with me. Oh no. Did I lose it? Oh no. That's tragedy. There's this gif with someone looping around Dimitrescu through a doorway, and every time they pass by her, they whack her with fly swatter. Oh no. Oh. For some reason, the game has decided that even though this is... I grabbed this and I really should have left it there. Here, let me put it actually in a better position. For some reason, the game has decided this is kitchen stuff, which is okay with me. But I am going to put that one cartridge in here so we don't lose it. As I say, as I know I'm going to lose it for other reasons, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's put all this over here. I do kind of want to see, where's my maintenance skill? Ooh. Might be worthwhile to actually read that then. Right, painkillers. Got any other books in here? Nah. Is it? Yeah, it's midnight. My little midnight alarm went off to be like, hey, it's time for bed. Obviously, we're not going to bed yet. I don't need this bottle. Hit points. Actually, it can carry more water than I thought it would. So let's grab all these water things since we're here. Oh god, something exploded in the distance. So, like, the lore of this game is that a zombie virus has broken out, right? In Kentucky. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Because I don't like carrying so much stuff around and we're still looking for a car with, like, actual gas. I'm gonna drop this here. Drop. Unfavorite. Drop. Cool. And there's, like, different rumors for why the zombie virus broke out. And, like, there's a lot of, like, potential reasons. But supposedly there's a military base on the map, and when this game updated a couple months ago, like, my first goal was, like, I'm heading to that military base. I want to see, like, what's changed, because apparently people have been really good about spoilers with it, where they're like, let me actually fast forward through this. People have been good about spoilers, where they're like, oh yeah, you guys have to check out the military base, but I won't tell you why, which I appreciate. Here, now we have some water supplies. I'm gonna also do this with the watering can over here, because that seems like a good idea. And then I went over there, and there was... the sheer amount of zombies had me, like, turning back, like, nope, there is no feasible way for me to physically get in there. To which I say it would be very cool if we could get to the point that we could actually do that in this save. Maybe, eventually, hopefully. Alright. Place this here. Place the... where's the watering can? These watering cans are the bane of my existence because they're so heavy. But they're so useful. Kind of just want to make sure they're all full. Yep. Everything's full. This These can also go over here, actually. I'm gonna lose everything, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm gonna be like, where is this thing? Where is that thing? Hopefully somebody remembers, but it's okay if no one does. Alright, let's eat this burger. Nice. Yummy. Wait, did that say grapes? There's a second fridge? Also, I don't think milk actually goes bad in this game, which seems like an oversight, but I'll just let it be. Eat all. You're still talking about Lady Dimitrescu. We can make Anya level 999 boss. That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay. Have I seen Shaun of the Dead? No. I am very bad with movies. I just don't watch them. I should, but I don't. It's 9 p.m., so we're gonna take a moment to watch. Not watch, to read some books. Not those books. Alright. Fishing. Wildlife preserve. We'll do that first. Mechanics one, I think. Maintenance one next. We'll leave the books over here by our little space, so we don't lose them. I'm just be used to me being very bad at like actually consuming media. I spend my whole life watching YouTube instead of anything else. Have I played Luigi's Mansion? That I can say yes. I recently... Mafianya. Have I seen Paranorman? Also yes. Paranorman is a treasure. There's something about that game. I mean, that game. That movie. And specifically the soundtrack for that movie that makes me want to cry every single time. It's just so nostalgic. And then the first time I watched it, I was like, how did they make this nostalgic when I've never seen it before? And I find that extremely impressive. The soundtrack is so good. Norman's Walk, which is kind of like considered his theme, like the character's theme. If that's the song I'm talking about, that makes you feel like you should cry. Because you're just like, oh my god. What is this? I think I might have to go down and eat that croissant. That croissant? It's my impression of Carl Weezer. It's the closest I think I can get to that voice clip. Croissant? There it is. Yeah. And then we'll go to bed. I heard there are people trying to escape from inside. They want us away from there. But yeah, no, the lore is like... There's stuff happening, like, just beyond the borders of the map. Because this is like the quarantine zone. It's too dark to read. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the map. This is not useful. There's no point of reference. Anyways, the game doesn't expect you to spawn in Louisville because there are certain specific spawn points. But you can spawn in Louisville with mods. But, like, there's stuff taking place in Louisville. It'll just take you a second to actually get over there. And the idea is that, like, because it takes that long, you know, the stuff is happening concurrently with what you're doing here. And, I don't know, it's just cool lore. It's just cool lore. No, Paranorman's the one with the kid who can see ghosts. I've never seen Frankenweenie, but it does have a very similar art style. But that one's not Laika, right? Laika is just crazy. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I had that as a kid, and that terrified me. I have been chasing that high ever since. That's a stupid thing to say. But still, though, I have this... Okay. I want to talk about horror for a second. I want to talk about horror for a second and the problem I have. And this is not to brag, because it is generally an issue I am currently having, where all the horror tropes from video games, like, I've been watching Markiplier. I mean, I don't currently watch much Markiplier, but I've been watching him for, like, over half my life. Right? I have seen it all. That was a really well-timed scream, considering we're talking about horror. I hear something like knocking. Weird. There's like, okay, so I was watching someone play, I think it's called Me Side, but it could be My Side. It's with an I, M-I-S-I-D-E. And that's a horror game. And, it is very fun. It's like dope. Oh, not this again. Oh, come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. I'm too curious, I need to know. We'll take their ice cream and run. We take the ice cream and we run like men. Alright. They didn't have a generator. That's okay. I took their ice cream and it's going to melt. Why did I take the ice cream? That was a bad idea. I should have left the ice cream. It's gonna melt. And then what? They have more chicken coops over there? Like custom ones? Oh god, they're all coming. Oh god, all the church zombies are gonna come over here. Another chicken coop. I haven't seen this one either. I didn't realize there were so many, like, other chicken coop, like, designs. You like horror when it's character-driven? Mouthwashing or Silent Hill? I don't know mouthwashing. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know it. Silent Hill is something... Maybe I should play that on the channel. Silent Hill is something I really want to play in the future. It's such a classic. And there's, like, I know so much, like, so many fun facts. Not really, actually. I don't know that many. But, like, you know, the fun facts that everyone knows about Silent Hill. Like, oh, like, you know, the fog was there to, like, hide rendering because it was, like, in a time period when that wasn't, you know, when it couldn't render much on screen at the same time, but it also worked really well at making it spooky, you know. Anyways, what I was saying is I was watching RT Game play Me Side the other day. And Me Side is genuinely really cool. There's a lot about it that's really cool. But I did not find it scary. And I just don't know if that's me or the game. Oh, where did you come from? I don't know if that's me or the game. Because I don't find any video games scary anymore. It has to be, like, really, really, like, different and new for me to be like, oh, hey, this is actually kind of freaking me out a bit. Is this a whole, like, farmstead? This better be for animals, because it looks like prisoner cages. The fuck is this? I don't like this. Like, I'm not scared of much, but I don't like this. Is this, like, proper water? Capacity used. Okay. There's a well here. Oh my god, I forgot how it zoomed out. Okay, hold on. And I don't know. Apparently they made changes to wells. I have no idea what symbol to use. I'll use this one because I've used it in the past, I think, for wells. But wells are supposed to give you untainted water. Even after the water shuts off. So we'll mark that down for later, just in case. Oh, I'm gonna have to either go around or climb. Okay. Where's a trophy? Did one of these animals get a blue ribbon? Well, we'll never know because there are no animals. Where did all the animals go? That's worrying. Oh, there's stuff in the chicken coops. Can I climb through? Kind of, sort of. I'm in the table. This is normal. Okay. Anya, could I defeat a mutant zombie from the Minecraft Mutant Monsters mod? Yes, I can defeat every zombie. Why are they dressed like that? Oh my god, were they having, like, a game? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, that missed. Alright. I can't actually be too reckless, but... that guy just face planted. They're not supposed to do that. It's fine. Oh, I'm hungry. Hold on. This one. Eat all. I could defeat 2 mutant zombies. I've actually never played with those mods. That's such a classic mod. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Actually, it's a good thing that we came in here because I need to very quickly throw these in here so that they don't melt. What's this on the table, though? Saucepan with rice stale and... Oh, we'll leave it be. We don't need that. If they have a basement, though, where I could possibly find my generator. Because that is the goal. Not to just aimlessly explore, like I have been for, like, the past hour. Are these people having, like, some sort of sports party? I don't know what sport. I'll take the pizza slice on the floor and eat it. I'll take this potato chip and eat it. Why do they have bathrooms back to back like this? That's a little strange. Old houses are weird. There's so many, like, classic Minecraft mods that I've just, like, I've considered playing. I've played most of them. I think that's gonna be farmland all out that way, too, so we're just gonna go back. Where's this fence end? Oh, I have to climb it. Well, at least we can check some of these cars and see if they, like, have gasoline and a key. Oh no, some of these are fresh. Probably from the zombie virus. I considered playing Minecraft today, actually. I don't know if we're gonna play Minecraft anytime soon, considering the last time we played modded, it crashed my game. But my computer has been running a lot better. There's a garter in here. Is this from someone's wedding? Is this a wedding garter? RIP. In honor of that person, we wear their garter. Because that's not weird at all. Switch to the first one. There's no key in this one either. But we can also look in the trunk. And they just have a soda can. Cornmeal? I have never seen this item in the game. And apparently it's not even a useful one, but whatever. What else is that way? No cars. I know there are zombies over here, but I'm curious about what this building is. Is it like a little mausoleum? Alright. One of them noticed me. This is spooked. Nervous. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was close. The way that this game works, I'm just realizing y'all might not... That's useful. Y'all might not know this. It is possible to get, you know, one hit killed by the zombies, basically. So you really don't want that to happen. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. Is there any... Is this a... Nope, that's just a decoration. Okay. Very holy. I don't know why there's a second smaller one over here. Let's check the cars. What the heck? Have they actually been coming out of the graves, or is this just broken? Because that'd be pretty funny. I didn't think that was part of the lore. Return from the Living Dead are the scariest zombies you ever seen. When all the zombies crawl out of the graves in the toxic rain, they aren't saying, I'm alive again. They're saying, I can move again. That's creepy. I don't like the thought of that. Switch sheet to this one. Nothing. Nothing again. Check the trunk, though. Still nothing good. Sneak through the bush because I'm impatient. We're really not gonna find a car, huh? That's just like here. Oh, look at all the tools. We don't need those. Is that a payphone thing? Knox News. Oh, it's news. We don't need that. As you can see, there will never be any news ever again. One zombie gets burnt to ashes and the ashes start wriggling. Oh, I hate that. That's genuinely scary. That's like existential horror right there. And I think that we need more of that in horror. Because that's what's actually scary. There you go in here. They have so much food in here. Ooh, a duffel bag. I think that's better than my current bag. Clip on back. We're going to take everything in our backpack and scooch it over there. We're going to leave the seltzer bottle. I think all the food was in there. We're taking their food. Yeah, alright. Oh shoot, I forgot to unlock the trunk. Nope, nope, nope. There. Just making sure that guy hasn't gotten any closer. Pork rinds? Why do they have so much random food? Well, let me check the... Okay. Sometimes the proximity mod that I use, this proximity inventory mod, doesn't account for, like, items that are, like, bags inside of other things. That's cute! Yo. If we ever get to a point in this game where we can just start decorating, we have to come back for those lights. I didn't even know that was, like... We had to turn this into, like, Animal Crossing. I didn't even know those were in this game. I know they added a lot of stuff to this game, but I didn't even know. That's not the button I wanted. It's fine. Switch. Wow, this car is equally as messy as the other one. I'll take the alcohol wipes. Those are useful. Ooh, this is a 2-liter bottle. Have I started reading the IDW Sonic comic? No! No. As much as I would love to, comics, man. Comics are an investment I don't think I'm ready for. As much as I would love to get into them. If there was a way to read them for free, and, like, online, I just don't think I could do it. Robin does a... Yeah, I can imagine Gel does a crazy Sonic impression. Gel is just fantastic at impressions, period. Love ya, Gel. Alright. Still no key. Damn. We're gonna have to level up Electrician anyway. One more. Oh, wait, there's one more over there, too. Oh, no. I caught their attention. Still nothing. Oh, no, I didn't. They have no idea I'm here. Haha. Hold on. Making sure Force Inventory Select is working. Okay. Another wrench. People just have wrenches, huh? Is that normal? Is that a normal thing to have in your car just in case? A wrench? I feel like that isn't normal. Take the bandage. I hear zombies. I don't like how close they sound. We're going in the church because I want to see what's in the church basement. I don't know what craziness is down there. Come on. Come on. This is really pretty, actually. Have y'all ever thought if there was a zombie apocalypse where you'd like to, like, make your base? Like, a hypothetical building. Not, like, a building that you actually, like, know in real life, you know? Like, hypothetically, I think this building would be really cool to hang out in. Because I have. This church is pretty cool. This church would be, like, just this area alone, and then the fact that you can have so much room in the actual church itself. That'd be pretty cool. But, uh-oh. I hear a lot of zombies, and I don't like that, so I'm just gonna go back down. I want to see what's in the basement. Oh god, they've decided to try to come down here. Okay. Let's be very... Oh... Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Oh no, it's big. Are these all just, yeah, these aren't interactable? There's gotta be some kind of secret down here, right? There's more. I gotta know. Imagine I have a website where you can read comiconline.com. There, I mean... I know webtoons exist, but no, if I don't endorse piracy except when I absolutely do. Wait, I didn't say that. Do I think there's zombies in those? Probably not. As far as I can tell about the lore in this game, the dead don't come to life. It's a virus, so only living people become zombies. Is what I think it is. This was oh, they broke free. This was a lost cause. There was nothing interesting here. Oh, he's gonna break the windows. Don't do that. They're pretty windows. I just gotta see if there's anything interesting. This is cool. I wish I could play it. I have a mod that lets you play instruments, but I think that's only handheld instruments. They have a scissor right up. Wait. I need to know what the flyer was for. The Wizard's Keep. In Irvington. We'll have to see if we can make it there. Hold on. This must be it. Because we marked the other one, right? Yeah, that's a gun store. We'll go here eventually, one day. I feel like it's heretical to have, like, a Dungeons & Dragons flyer at the church. I don't endorse piracy. Arrgh, I know when I be unwanted. Sat pirate with bin. Luffy doing this sad Tigger gif when you say that. I'm sorry, Luffy. I didn't mean it. You're always welcome in my heart. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, no. That alarm probably pulled everybody out from the surrounding buildings. And these are very popular surrounding buildings. Well, eventually we're gonna have to kill some of these guys, so I might as well grab some of the stragglers while I can. Hello. Fall over. Thank you. It sounds like there's a lot of people in those offices inside the church over there, which is not good. Eat the pizza. Stale pizza, yay! Forget her. That looks like a garage. Wait, what is that line on the map? Fall over. No. Fall over. Yay! Stomp. Sorry, lady. Dangly ruby earrings. Nah, I won't. What is this? You don't see me, like, I'm peering at my screen because I could barely decipher this while I was moving. News Now Network. This is where they're recording things. This is probably just one place where they're recording things. That's the triple N that we saw on the TV. Oh, these freezers are actually really useful. We might have to come back for that. Oh, God. There we go. Those freezers are, kind of like, honestly, they're a little cheesy because they're so good. So we'll see if we'll come back. Oh my god, alcohol. Oh my god, they have so much alcohol. Wait, I thought Triple N was a news network. Okay, so this isn't Triple N. That was just... that was just that wasn't for this. That's just an advertisement. Okay. Okay. Why? This is all alcohol. I thought this was gonna be, I thought this... Oh my god. Cooking magazines. Comics! Maybe eventually we'll do, like, Oh, I already read this one. I'll take it with me anyway, just in case. Italian Delights. Why? I already read these? I don't know why. I don't remember reading them, but okay. I was, like, in the middle of, like, 5 sentences, and I missed them all. This is what happens when you don't take your ADHD medication. I forgot all of them. I love a church doing D&D, and I'm adding that to my OCs. I think that'd be very cute. Like, kind of like a D&D, like, church mashup. Like, you play with your church friends, right? What is this glitch? It's all alcohol! Holy crap! Some of this might be useful later if we need to make Molotov cocktails. But currently, I don't think there's much advantage. Oh, there it says beer and liquor. Is the bathroom? Oh my god, if there was a zombie in here, that could have been really bad, but I'm never punished. what your zombie hideout would be. Arby's. I'd serve zombie Arby's while claiming it has brains in it, and they all die. I mean, you do have the meats, and that is what they want. So. No, but, like, the idea of, like, having, like, you know, you have your church friends, and you're doing D&D, and you, like, you're, like, you know, you're, like, trying to do, like, crusades for Christ in, like, a fantasy medieval world, so there's actual demons that you need to fight. Like, someone's a paladin, but they're, like, an actual paladin. That'd be kind of cute, you know, in a wholesome way, not like the actual crusades in real life. More like, you know, oh, it's the train tracks. These are train cars. That's cool. Oh, that's not. Run. This is the fossil symbol, though. I don't see... No, there's no, like, gasoline station. Alright, we're not going over there. That doesn't look safe. Rolling for Jesus. Oh, you meant like an OC doing D&D for church kids. That's cute, though. All of it is cute, honestly. Why the hell not, you know? Hold on, this. I'm gonna put that in life and living. And against my better judgment, we're gonna put... Oh, well, if it's starting now, we're just gonna chill here. With our stuff that we already read. We have nothing to read. Oh well. At least we have a lot of chips. Put the backpack away, just do a little inventory management. We got all these snacks! Look how many chips we got. Tortilla chips, sour cream and onion, plain, barbecue. Delicious. Oh yeah, while we wait here, because I don't feel safe fast forwarding when I know there's a huge group of zombies over there. My ideal place for a zombie apocalypse, like, hideout base thing would be a children's library. Nice. That's a good level up. We need carpentry. Carpentry is good. But yeah, because, like, children's libraries, especially, like, the ones that are, like, nice, tend to have, like, kind of, like, you know, fun architecture for hallways and stuff. They, like, you know, they'll have, like, ramps up to, like, higher levels that, like, wind. And I just feel like not only is it fun, it's, like, super defendable. Like, aw, rotten tofu. That's sad. Wait, that's a lot of glass bottles. They're tequila, rum, these people drank a lot. Oh my god. I was looking at that, if you see amount 0 out of 1 liters, I was looking for one that might hold 2 or 3 liters, because those are rarer and more useful. But oh my god, and then I noticed it all says, like, tequila. Should we start bringing things back? Nah. All this food is gonna end up rotten. It's gonna be all my fault. Oh well. Oh! Well, it's only 2 of you. Wow, she went down fast. She's wearing a beret. I wear the berets a lot in these games. Oh no! Actually, her fit is pretty cute. Very coquette, but, like, with, like, darker colors almost. I don't know, maybe it's because she's a zombie. Wait, I kind of want... Who has these? We're taking her earrings. Nice. Excuse me. You're making me want to reread Shoot Around. Didn't you just finish Shoot Around? Like, no shade. Go ahead and reread Shoot Around, because Shoot Around deserves to be reread. But, like, also... it is very good. It is so good. Everyone should read Shoot Around. The webtoon comic. I should reread Shoot Around. Oh god! Hello, friend! Oh my god. Imagine taking 4 baseball bats to the face. And just existing like that. Oh, this one has an alarm. Well, we don't really need the watches, do we? Hello? I heard someone else. Don't sneak up on me now. Damn it. We need, like, a crowbar. These are some weird things to find in the garbage, but I'm not gonna complain when some of them are useful. Just the mustard? That one's one. Okay, I'm worried about those guys seeing me. None of them have. Okay, let's get out of here. I really wonder if that's just a gun store. It might be. But it might also be, like, a decoy. You loved it? I'm glad you loved it. Let's see. Let me get in here. I swear, this game takes so much of my brain that my commentary just kind of goes out the window. I apologize for that. But, oh wait. This one has gasoline. And Yo. Oh, well, this is the only one that really matters, is the engine. But we got a little sports car, question mark? It's really hot in this car. Let me, this might not be the best way to defend against zombies, but nothing in the trunk. Well, I know what can go in there. We got one! In before that other car that has more space ends up being a car I can use too. And then I had to move everything again. Alright. I can't believe it has gasoline and a key. That's rare. Oh, hey! Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that this? Put in the wrong one. This one looks like it's in better condition. No gas. Of course not. Rolling papers. I'm gonna just let that be. No, don't jinx me. I don't want to crash the car. It's so easy to crash cars in this game. You look away for half a second and you're neck deep in a tree. Oh, look! Another one. These people had, like, an issue keeping their keys in their pockets, like, compared to the church people. Wow, there's a lot of, like, random cooking stuff in this car. No gas. Alright. Why not take it, then? I don't know if we can use that for anything, the aluminum foil. Oh, because they were shopping for food. You see, they're in the plastic bags. God, the lore in this game is so cute. It's just like, oh yeah, they'll put the bunch of cooking materials in the plastic bags in the car. That's just so cute. I love it. Alright, where's my... There it is. Eat half of this. We'll start the car. We'll say hi to these zombies. Everybody wave. Everyone wave. Alright, let's keep moving. We can hit... Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Okay, actually, real quick. I know there's a lot of guys. I tend to use this symbol to mean that there's cars crashed on the road. So I'm just going to put that there so that next time I can look at the map and be like, aha! I can't just drive quickly. Also, I told you it was easy to crash cars in this game. Hmm? Don't enter a map, they're gonna get... You can pause while you're in the map. I pause when I'm in the map. Trust me, I'm a pro at this. I got it. Yeah, no, that is me manually pausing, though, so I need to be careful. Citrus wave. I should put one here, too. I should put... This is a road. But it's not on the map. Interesting. Oops! That was the wrong button. Oh no, that could be a real big problem. Oh no. It's kind of funny having one car. This is just like a big version of that car. It's like... It's Mama and Papa. No, Mama and Baby. That's better. Are they coming towards me? Maybe they don't care. Maybe they're chill like that. Maybe we're safe. Oh, I can carry everything. Well, that's nice. Alright. Do I have any food in here? No. I do have a lot of food, though. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, this is such a haunting, like, piece of lore. If y'all ever, like, look up the lore for Project Zomboid, it's very cool. Like, the people's, like, the public's first... This is the first image outside of the quarantine zone that the public sees. And it's just, like, one zombie. One person, because they don't know there's zombies yet. There's one person with, like, his arm dangling. Like, it's on a thread. Walking down a street filled with bodies. And that's before they know what's going on. And I'm like, that's so cool. See, that's horror done right. Because it makes you think, God, if I was in that position, would I also just assume to not know what was going on? What about 2 trucks? Did I miss something? I have missed something once again. God, there's like sound effects and they're freaking me out a little bit. I don't want anything to break in this house. It's so cute. Don't worry about it. Oh, that smile. That little :3 says a lot, doesn't it? Oh, we're favoriting that. Hold on. Where's the other one? We're favoriting this one. Oh! Vehicle key. Did I miss a car that I had the key for? Because that would be very funny. Alright. Put this water bottle over here. These can go back in my... Well, no, not yet. Give me a second, give me a second. One of these should be favorited. Okay. Okay, the rest can go in here. I'm surprised this isn't full yet. Oh no, I wanted to take the bag with me. Not the bag, the book. Oh god. That one's kind of a scary book. It teaches you a lot of stuff at once. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last thing we do. We can just, like, kind of chill for a minute. We don't need mechanics as much as maintenance now, I think. No! 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 Maintenance. Gimme. Cool. Oh. I thought the TV was gonna be... Okay. Alright. We'll read this. Let me fast forward that one. Oh, I had pearl earrings. Well, it's fine. We'll put this one away. We'll eat this in a bit. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. Just because I do really need to fix my sleep schedule. And, like I said, I, like, completely ruined it. And I need to, like, account for everything now, so... Oh, this is just an ad. I thought it would be something interesting. It says I'm cold. I don't have, like, a hoodie or anything. Oh, well. It's kind of funny. My character's gonna end up going to sleep almost exactly the same time it is right now in real life. You know what, real quick? Are these anything? Can of tomatoes. I feel like I've already commented on that exact book. Bloop. We'll eat half of this. Now we'll eat it all. We'll get that full buff. Sad! That's because it was stale. I'm sorry, character. Oh well. Do you need brains asking for some friends? I need to inform everybody that that does not have a single S in there. In fact, is all Z's. Green pen! We can finally write in green. It was here the whole time. Eventually we'll get my favorite item in the game, which is the crayons, and we won't have to worry about this anymore. This travesty of having everything in your inventory. That and a what is it called? A fanny pack. I need a fanny pack. God, my character looks gross. Okay. Well, we're gonna say goodnight. Because, like I said, sleep schedule nonsense. I'll just put my character over here because I know that it's going to play a thing. I'm still sad. We gotta do something about that when we get back. Alright. You're unconcerned by my unfounded slander. Alright, thank you for hanging out with me. Amnesia, the new fragrance of Pato Reverie. I feel like there's some kind of joke there, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna stream on Monday, but I do want to put out that I've been thinking about streaming Animal Crossing, and I have been playing some modded Minecraft, and I do want to try streaming that again, because my computer is running better. Deltarune tomorrow, that's always a possibility. I know I can't stream The Sims. That's just not going to happen. People who are Sims streamers can't stream Sims. Shout out to Fake Gamer Girl, who I adore. She plays The Sims. Oh damn, that spooked me, the sound effect. Let me pause the game. But yeah, so, let me know if you want me to play one. I've been thinking about doing a little bit of a poll for the few of us who hang out here regularly about which games I've played that I, like, haven't been playing recently that you guys were the most interested in me going back to. Because, like, I did 2 episodes of Pal World, and I was like, alright, I'm bored. And, but I know eventually I want to go back to, like, all of those as, like, it cycles through, you know. So, yeah. Paper Mario? I've been thinking about it. BLG just finished playing Paper Mario, and it's had me excited to, like, look at, like, the post-game stuff in Paper Mario, but I'm pretty sure we're right at the beginning of the game. Yeah, Paper Mario, we'll go back to Paper Mario. I have a confession to make. I loved streaming Paper Mario, except it hurts my throat so bad to do so many characters. So the compromise is that Paper Mario streams have to be shorter streams, but I'd love to do Paper Mario again. Yeah, I know. It's like doing Goombella's voice for so long, man. It was actually the deep characters that really got me, but you know. So, okay, I'll consider doing Paper Mario again. Probably in shorter streams. Pal World would be cool. I do eventually also want to go back to the Rim World streams, because I really liked the concept of that save, even though we were struggling, and also I kind of lost the plot a bit, because, like, it was just so long between, like, sections that I was like, wait, what is happening? Maybe I'll start it over, maybe I won't. I don't know. Your voice is Goombella's voice to me. Like, my character voice for her, or, like, my actual voice? Oh man, I found a blind playthrough of Undertale that came out literally a few days ago. I don't remember the YouTuber's name. But it's so weird watching someone play it blind in 2025. But like it's kind of wild hearing him do voices for characters and which ones kind of match up with, like, the fandom's expectations for their voices, and which ones, like he does not do Papyrus like a typical Papyrus. His Papyrus sounds like Undyne. And that's, like, crazy to say because, like, they don't have actual canon voices, right? But, like, you know, it's so cool seeing someone see it, like, play through it completely untainted by all, like, the stuff that we've established in, like, fandom. I feel like I need to, like, look up what this guy's name is now. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. I need to find out, because it feels weird just talking about a different content creator and how cool something is, and then just not telling you who it is. I can't look at chat right now, so give me a second. Undertale. Let's see if it comes up in my watch history. I swear, if you search through your watch history, it just doesn't really work most of the time. Yeah. It's only showing me shorts that I've watched with Undertale, even though I know within the last few days I've watched someone play through Undertale. Not A-OK Rob. I'm gonna put it in chat so you guys can see how it's spelled. So someone did Papyrus as Ronaldo. That's cursed. I honestly can't stand Ronaldo. Specifically, Steven Universe Ronaldo. I feel like that sounds very strange out of context. But yeah, not A-OK Rob is playing it for the first time blind. Like, now. Like, currently. No, I hate him. I hate Ronaldo. No, I can't stand him. You're not the first person to tell me, like, you know, like, how could you hate Ronaldo? No, I can't, no. I think I just know too many people in real life like Ronaldo, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, BLG's voice for Serboa is also, like, her canon voice. I feel like, Jacksepticeye's voices for all the characters are kind of like like a good way of being like, oh, this is like the fanon accepted voices for Undertale. But also, I think he just picked up on a lot of the cues that Toby Fox put down with like their little sound sprites, like Sansa's and like Papyrus. You know, he like people tend to do like a Skeletor kind of voice. So like, not saying that his voices are completely original. His Flowey is fantastic though. I need to put that out there. But, like, he's the one who kind of, like, has the most, like, most people assume that Toriel's voice is, like, this soft kind of accident, like, ah, my child, and she speaks, you know, old-fashioned and softly, and he does that for her. And, like, he just happens to have, like, the biggest collection of, like, this is what fandom voices sound like. And I think his Flowey is just canon. Like, it should just be canon. His is the best Flowey. I don't know Bloodstone's backstory. No, I can't. I'm sorry. No, I can't. You can't, no. You can't get me. You can't get me to like Ronaldo. Alright, I've been rambling for long enough. See you guys Monday. Don't you dare. Don't you dare I think so. If I met Toby Fox, I'd ask if Jack Black could place the hints. And then he would kill me. Yep. Yeah, good night. Thanks for showing up. See ya. See you Monday. Bye-bye.